Happy Wednesday! So today's video is going to be virtual window shopping, and you guys know the drill by now. What I do is I go over a bunch of new makeup releases today. I let you guys know if I'm going to throw them in my virtual window shopping cart, or sometimes I just don't want to pick them up, but maybe you guys would like them, so I include them anyways. So if you guys are new here, my name is Christina Brooke. This is the Glam Ranch. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and hit that little subscribe button if you guys like makeup. So you guys know I do have a giveaway going on right now. All the information, how to enter the giveaway is in the description box. It is ending on July 8th, 2018. So you guys have a little bit more time to enter into the giveaway. Yeah, follow the link below and enter, but you have to subscribe to the channel to win, so don't forget to do that. This week, I have a few things to go over. I am filming this video a little bit early in the week, so I'm sure there's going to be a few things that are going to come out that are not going to be included in this video, but don't worry, next week they will be included, because like always, guys, there's a bunch of products, and we've got to get right into it. So if you guys are interested in this eye look that I've got going on right here, I did do another makeup on the red carpet, and I recreated a celebrity makeup look, kind of like them, but of course I did a little bit more dramatic and to my own liking. So if you guys are interested, watch the makeup on the red carpet. It is the MTV TV and Movie Awards edition. There has been a lot of makeup releases, and I think that this week it has kind of slowed down a little tiny bit, and that's probably because everybody and their mother released like an eyeshadow palette like 2 weeks ago. So everybody's like, ooh, let's calm down for a little bit, because there really isn't like that many new eyeshadow palettes and stuff coming out this week, but there is some pretty interesting things, so we're going to get right into the first one. Kat Von D is going to be coming out with a new liquid highlighter. So the interesting thing about this new liquid highlighter, it's called the Metal Crush, coming in like a pen format, which to me is extremely interesting. I don't know 100% if I would like that or not, because I feel like if you put it on your face, aren't you going to just have like a streak? Like, I'm a little bit confused by this highlighter. Like, I kind of like it, and then I'm kind of like scared of it. On July 13th, this is going to be available on the Kat Von D website, and then it's going to be coming to Sephora on the 20th. I think that this is really interesting. I just don't know 100% if it's going to work out. It's probably going to be like a creamy format. I'm assuming that it's going to be like a cream. Obviously, it's going to be inside of a pen format. It can't be like a powder. So when you put it on, it might be like one of those you got to mess, like kind of like blend it out. I believe it or not, I'm not really that hopeful for this one, because I don't know. I don't know if I would like this. I'm going to throw it in my virtual window shopping cart only because I need to see what the formula is like, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so here's another new makeup release that's going to be coming out. So this is just got revealed, and this is going to be another collaboration with Stila Cosmetics and Chrissy Teigen. So they're going to be coming out with a glow body oil. So now I'm assuming that they're going on with like the Rihanna type of body lava, you know, like that glowy oil that you can like put all over your body and it like looks shiny and stuff. So it almost looks like if they're kind of like trying to do like that same idea, but it's called a body oil. So it's probably going to be like a oily feel. I don't know. I don't know. It has a beachy scent, and it's supposed to not be sticky. So then you know it's kind of like going within the Rihanna realm if they're already saying, hey, it's not sticky. You're going to like this one better than the other one. You know what I mean? It's going to be coming soon. I don't know, like, it's funny. I used to love these body things that you would put on and they would kind of give you like a glow to your skin. I used to like really like them. But I don't know if it's just that lately I've become more lazy with these type of things, and all I think of is, holy crap, I'm gonna have like glitter everywhere. But it does look really pretty, so I could assume like if you're going out or if you're going out at night or something, it would look really beautiful to have that like all over, like put it over your neck and all that stuff. It would probably look really, really pretty. But I'm not 100% sure if I would pick this up. It doesn't really say what the price is or anything, so I guess it would depend to me on what the price tag is, because, you know, you can find some pretty good ones like this in the drugstore, and they're pretty good. So I'm gonna throw it in my virtual window shopping cart. And then also another thing that I have a problem with these type of things is glitter. Like, how glittery is this going to be? Am I gonna walk around and everybody's gonna look at me and be like, holy crap, that girl's shining, because she's like reflecting as she walks? You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I have with these things. Like, it's just like, I wanna look like I'm glowing, but I don't wanna look like a disco ball. So I am not 100% sure about this product. In the image, it looks pretty, but like, you never know how much editing photos go through. When it comes to Sephora, which I'm assuming it will, I would probably have to put on and see how glittery and shiny I look, you know? So what do you guys think about this one? All right, guys, so this one is really cool. Like, I am so weirded out because I didn't even know that this was happening. I didn't even have like an idea that this was gonna happen. And usually I kind of like know like these things are coming out, and I didn't even know this one was coming out. So Morphe has just released lip glosses, and these are going to be $8 each. There's 21 different shades, and holy crap, guys, the container is so beautiful. I was looking at it going, wow, they really did a nice job designing this container. And it's only $8. And you know that Morphe now has stores. It doesn't say that it's going to be in Ulta, but it does say that it is in Morphe stores and on Morphe online. And I just feel like $8 for a lip gloss, and the lip glosses look really pretty. And they also have some that have, like, I think there's some that have like a little bit of the glittery look inside of them. I just feel like for 21 shades for $8, like that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes when you see these higher end brands coming out with these lip glosses that cost so much money, it's like Morphe just came out with one for $8. Unless Morphe's is like terrible, like how can you go and spend $28, $30 on a lip gloss when Morphe comes out with $8 ones? I know the formulas are going to be different. I know there's probably like other chemicals inside of the cheaper one that maybe the more expensive one doesn't have, but it's almost like $8 is so attainable to almost everybody, and it's a lip gloss, and lip glosses, the formula is a little bit different than a liquid lip and all that stuff. So I almost feel like for $8, everybody can buy this lip gloss, and it looks like it's pretty from the swatches. I don't know, I've never tried this in person. I didn't even know it was coming out. And I don't know, I'm very interested about this one. Like honestly guys, I am super interested. I'm throwing this in my virtual window shopping cart. I really hope it comes to Ulta because I need to rack up some more Ulta points. And I would definitely pick these up. Like honestly, like it just looks beautiful. If I'm gonna put a new Morphe order in anytime soon, maybe I'll buy one of these too. There's a really pretty peachy nude in here that I'm like really looking at. The thing I like about lip glosses is I like to use them like top coats. Like sometimes if I put a matte liquid lip on, I'll just like throw a lip gloss in the middle and I'll just be like, okay, now it's perfect. You know, like lip glosses aren't meant to stay the whole day, but they're beautiful toppers. I really enjoy them. And now for the summer, especially when you're out and about and you already start getting like a little tan going and everything, lip glosses look so amazing, and you don't even have to put it on lipstick. You just put on a lip gloss and it just looks so good. So this is definitely a staple summer product, and for $8, honestly, Morphe is getting better prices than some drugstore brands. Some drugstore brands are picking up their prices so much that it's like, wait. I thought it was at the drugstore. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's a sneak peek. So if you guys like Laura Lee Los Angeles, I personally have never tried anything from the brand, so I have no idea about the quality or anything like that. But they are doing a summer sneak peek, and they're coming out with new shades. And if you look at the palette that's supposedly like, I guess this is like 2 shades from the palette. I don't know if all of the palette is gonna be like these really vibrant colors or if it's only these 2 shades. It looks like it's going to be a very vibrant palette. Am I okay with that? I'm fine with that. I mean, it just always depends on what is the color selection within the vibrant palette, because sometimes I feel like brands want to come out with vibrant palettes and they just make everything vibrant. And then some other people kind of like try to mix the colors together so that you can make eye looks out of one palette. I'm interested to see what her take on a vibrant palette would be, or if these are the only 2 vibrant shades in the entire palette. The rest of them are less vibrant. I'm very interested in seeing what this palette is going to look like. So yeah. This is interesting to me. It's interesting to me. So Kylie Cosmetics is now coming out with a new launch, and it's called the Sorta Sweet collection. Sorta Sweet, that's funny. But anyways, and if you look at the palette, so there's gonna be an eyeshadow palette in here, and there's also gonna be a lip trio. So the eyeshadow palette actually looks pretty, but it's like pretty. You know what I mean? Like it's like one of those eyeshadow palettes that I feel like everybody kind of already has. And the funny thing is I almost feel like Sorta Sweet, there could have been a little bit more, I don't know, creativity put into this palette, because I feel like even the name, I can think of a bunch of cool palettes that you can do. Like they kind of look sweet, but at the same time, they kind of have like a dark side to it. And I almost feel like this is just a very basic palette to me. I mean, I could see like somebody who doesn't have like these type of colors in their collection would actually really like this palette. And I do think that every once in a while you need to have palettes like this. This is the type of palette that, you know, it's a good release for everybody. The only problem is that I feel like Kylie Cosmetics already has palettes like this one. I do like it. I think it's a very pretty palette. I don't think it's anything out of this world. Kylie Cosmetics usually does not have the cheapest price point, so that is the one that would probably turn me off a little bit to this palette. It's going to be available on June 28th, and the lip trio looks interesting too. She is very known for her lipsticks and her lip trios and all that good stuff. I probably am not going to pick up this palette, and I'm going to tell you the only reason is I have not heard the best things about Kylie Cosmetics' eyeshadows lately, and I can't touch them in person. I can't see them. I'm not 100% sure. So because of that, I can't really give it a shot right now because I just feel like for the price point, there is a lot of other makeup brands out there that come out with really good products. So unless she comes out with like smaller palettes that I can actually try out the formula and ones that I actually like, then I probably won't be picking this up. I do think it's pretty, and I think that people who like those neutral toned down looks would probably enjoy this palette, and I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there that's going to love this. But I have this, you know? Now the lip trio on the other hand are very pretty too, but I have very similar colors as well. 3 different shades to it. One of them has like, it's a glitzy gloss, which I kind of already have that gloss. And then the 2 other colors are very pretty. I'm not gonna lie, they're very, very pretty. I really enjoy the looks of them. I just don't think I need them because I do have a lot of really pretty lipsticks right now, especially liquid lips, and it's nothing that's gonna make me go crazy. I have heard that people say that the velvet lipsticks on her collection are really good, but like you guys know, I don't like really drying lipsticks, and I have heard some people say that some of her lipsticks are very drying, so I'm not sure about this one either. So I'm definitely gonna tell you I'm not picking up the palette, and I'm not sure about the lip glosses. Okay, so this is a new release from Stila Cosmetics. So Stila is coming out with a Heaven's Dew All Over Glimmer. It's interesting, but at the same time, it's a little bit on the side. So it's called Silver Lake, and it is and it's in a really pretty rose gold packaging, and it's supposed to be an all-over hybrid cream powder that enhances and glistens and sparkles your face and all that good stuff, and it's $25. But if you guys can see my eyes right now, like they do have like a little bit of a lighter hue to it. That is because I used, and I do love this palette a lot, I really do. I used my Becca Après-Ski, and in the Becca Après-Ski, there's this color right here, which is a vibrant highlighter that kind of looks almost white, and I decided to put it on today because I kind of wanted to go for that like very bright eye look because I was doing this very fun eye. So because I was doing that, I did want to add a little bit more to my cheekbones because I really wanted the attention to be on my eyes. But what I'm trying to get to is I kind of have a color like this already, and when I use that color is very seldom. It is not a color that I gravitate to because it is very dramatic, and if you guys can see, it's noticeable, you know. So like if I were to go out in the sunlight with this, it is very noticeable, and it's a very pretty color, but it's a very noticeable color. So I think if you already have a color like this, you really don't need this one. And the Becca Après-Ski, I mean, I'm never gonna run out of that palette because it's like never gonna go anywhere because, you know, you don't really hit pan on highlighters. So for me personally, I kind of don't need this highlighter, but do I think that everybody should have a highlighter like that one in their collection if they like this style? Yes, I think it's a really cool color, but I don't think everybody needs it if they don't want it. And I also think that if you have it, you don't need more of it. And I kind of have that same color. So for me, I'm probably not gonna be picking this one up. The Stila one looks very similar to the Becca one that I have in that palette, so. Not going to be picking this one up, but if you guys don't have the Après-Ski or you don't have this color, that might be interesting for you. It is a cool color to have. I mean, if you want to do a dramatic eye and you really want to bring the attention to the eye, it is a fun highlight to put on your cheekbones, but for me, I have. Okay, so it looks like Hourglass is going to be coming out with pots of metallic looking eyeshadows. Now I can't tell if it's a cream formula or if it's a powdered formula. I can't actually tell from the photo, but it's weird because it almost looks like it's a mixture. Like it almost looks like remember the chroma crystals from Natasha Denona? Like it kind of looks like that, but I don't know if it's that formula or anything. It looks really pretty, I will tell you, because I do think Hourglass comes out with very, very good products. It doesn't really say a release date. It doesn't say any information about it. They are showing photos of like sneak peeks, like behind the scenes, but we don't really know too much else about it at the moment. So I just think it's too early for me to say whether I'm gonna pick up this product or not, just because I need to see it. And I will tell you guys, for me personally, sometimes I don't gravitate to individual pots of eyeshadows, just because since I have palettes, sometimes I just grab a whole palette and I use it. And sometimes the individuals just kind of get lost in the shuffle for me. So I'm not 100% sure if I would pick this up, only because I know how I am and I probably wouldn't use it. All right guys, so this is a new product from Too Faced, and this is going to be a new 20 shades of the Born This Way concealer. Okay, so this is going to be available on June 26th. So this is supposed to be a super Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in 20 shades. It's going to be $29 each, and you're supposed to be able to contour, highlight, and mask imperfections and do all that good stuff with this. It's supposed to be a very lightweight, long-wearing formula for at least 12 hours. It's supposed to be photo-friendly. Has a lot of really, really good things to it. I will tell you guys that I own, which one is it? Okay, so I own the Born This Way Natural Radiant Concealer. Me personally, I don't really like this concealer, and actually I don't use it that often at all because it creases on me a lot and I don't think it has that much coverage. So I'm not really sure if this is a reformulation on that product because I never really honestly enjoyed that product. So that's why I'm kind of like skeptical if I would purchase this one because I just know I don't really like the other one. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. You know, if you're sour about one product, then you kind of like feel like, do I buy it? I don't know. So Smith brushes, which Smith brushes are supposed to be known as a very good brush brand. I don't actually own any Smith brushes. They were one of the brush brands that I was thinking of purchasing, and I ended up picking Sigma over them. However, I have always thought that Smith brushes looked very interesting to me. I know that Brianna Fox, which I love watching her channel, she actually uses these a lot, and I saw them first on her channel and I said, gosh, those are really pretty brushes. I should get one of those. But yeah, I just found out now that they're going to be on Beautylish. So you guys know that Beautylish is one of those websites that you can actually do like payment plans and all that good stuff. So that is very interesting if you guys want really good makeup brushes. It looks like these are going to be on there, and yeah, apparently they're supposed to be really good, and I actually have wanted them. So, Alright guys, so this is a new product release that's going to be coming soon. I thought it was very interesting, so I wanted to point it out to you. So Kat Von D is going to be coming out with a new lash liner. Now the cool thing about it is if you look at this lash liner, what is up with that wand? I have never seen a wand like this one before. I'm very intrigued. It looks like I don't understand it yet. I need to see it more up close and understand what's going on here. But it looks like it's like some type of special wand, and it's intriguing me. I think that the Kat Von D eyeliners are probably the best eyeliners on the market. I love her tattoo liners. I think they're fantastic. So this is very interesting to me, and I'm throwing it in my virtual window shopping cart because I need to know more about this product, and it looks interesting. Very guys, and the last product that I'm going to tell you guys about is a highlighter palette, and I'm including this one just because I figured that it's from BH Cosmetics, and BH Cosmetics usually has pretty affordable stuff, and it's going to be $19. It is the dual highlighting palette, and it has very like iridescent-y type of highlights. It's supposed to have two different formulas in the palette, and if you look at it, it does look like it has one that's more shimmery and then one that's less shimmery. And it's going to be available June 22nd. It's $19, so it is an affordable palette. It's 3 large pans and then 3 half pans, and in the half pans there's 2 different colors, so you get a lot of different shades here. If you guys are into this type of like iridescent, dual chrome, dreamy looking, iridescent, colory highlights, which you guys know is not really my thing, this is probably the route to go because you guys know that's not going to be something that's going to be in trend for a really long time. So you don't want to go and buy a really expensive version of it unless you guys are into that, because yeah, you know, those type of like trendy things, sometimes I like to go cheap because I know it's not going to last that long. So that is all I have for you guys on this virtual window shopping. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you did like this video, I love it when you guys give me your thumbs up and leave me your comments below because it does help me a lot and it helps the channel grow a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
Yes, I did.